Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight with Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. That's me. While we're waiting for a few people to log on, we've got private circles on Friday evenings. They're open to the public. It's a great way to enjoy spirit communication for yourself for the first time. So while we're just waiting for a few people here. In a second. Okay, now we can get going. Hi, folks. It's nice to see everybody. All right. While you're with us tonight, share as much as possible, please, the video. Every time you share the video, your name gets added to a drawing for a free reading the last Tuesday of the month. So, and that's coming up here real soon, believe it or not. So please share as much as possible. It's greatly appreciated. For those of you that are new, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me, so kind of bear with me. If I don't get to you tonight, we always have YouTube tomorrow night, which is on Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and that's at 8 p.m. on YouTube. If you're not a part of that program yet, please go now or go early before the showtime tomorrow and hit the subscribe button. That'll allow you to be in the live feed and you can comment there. So we're still trying to build that site up, so we appreciate any and all help there. Okay? There we go. Had turned the phone off. All right. A lot of energy here tonight. Mary Haddock, Spawnable. Hi, Mary. How are you? Wow. Mary, as I seen your name, I felt very closed in. Like I'm in a very dark spot or a dark room. And I see a woman standing here and she's talking very, very gently. She's trying to bring some healing in, and she's trying to bring some, I want to say, positive energies to you. For as much as the room might frighten you, the darkness might frighten you, she wants you to know that all is well. She's saying this is just a passing time. Remember the ones that you love, and you'll be okay. All right, I hope that makes sense. I'm not exactly sure what she's referring to, but all I know is I do feel an overflowing love that's just, makes the kind that makes you want to cry, that says, oh my God, I can't believe that they love me this much. She's just trying to get you through a dark time or a dark place in your life. And she wants you to know that you're going to be okay, that everything isn't lost. Okay, I hope that makes sense. God bless, hon. All right. Okay, Mary, there's love and there's help there from Spirit. Just allow them in. Allow them to help you. Wendy Stafford Hazard. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, there's a gentleman here, And I use that term because of the way he's dressed. He's very well dressed, but he's smiling about it. It's like the suit doesn't fit him, or at least the suit doesn't fit his personality. And for some reason, he thinks that the suit is funny. Okay, does that make sense to you, Wendy? This man is talking about how when he passed, they put him in a suit. And he doesn't understand why, because suits were not a part of his life. He's a very hardworking man his entire life. You know, to him, he wore suits for funerals and weddings. That was it. And he's that point blank about it. All right. Anyway, he's saying things are changing a lot for you. You feel a lot of times like you're in a whirlwind. Wendy, know that it's not long lasting. It's not something that's going to go on forever. That it's just things are changing for you as well. He laughs about it, though. He laughs. He's saying, you know, that's everything was always changing. Everything always felt like a whirlwind around him when he was alive in the physical world here. He's saying, okay, it kept everything interesting. He says a lot like you. He gets bored very quickly or very easily the way you do, and he's saying sometimes it kept the blood pumping is his terms. I hope you know who I'm talking about here. He comes in with laughter. He comes in with love. Just wow. He's saying learn to smile more and keep them all guessing. I hope you understand the message. God bless. Folks, when I say that, it's because I literally don't always understand the message that I'm giving. Like I said, I don't know you. You don't, you know, for the most part, you don't know me other than what you see on the shows here. But I only can give it the way Spirit gives it to me. All right. All right, what's this one? All right. Eric, where are you? Eric Scott. Okay, Eric, there. Why is this man standing here and he is laughing so hard? It's like he's having a hard time standing. Do you know, does this make sense to you? He thinks that maybe because he was a bit of a practical joker when he was here in the physical world. He loved a good laugh. And he's saying, see, I can give as good as I got. Does that make sense to you, that term? He's laughing and saying, I can give now as good as I got. He's laughing and he's just saying, okay, I'll behave for a while, but pay attention. All right, Eric, it's kind of confusing. All right, well, he's not giving me his name. Just a big guy. It's like he's been playing pranks or playing games. And all I'm hearing from him is don't take it so serious. He says just trying to have a little bit of fun. And he's telling me that when he was here in the physical world, he used to be in trouble a lot. Not in any legal trouble, but it seemed like someone was always upset with him because of some prank that he pulled. But he just wants you to know that he loves you, and it's just, he says, got to liven things up every once in a while. Both our lives, we have to liven it up. You can't be serious all the time. And he means what he says, by the way. I don't know that I necessarily agree with him, but this man means exactly what he's saying. He doesn't mince words. Anyway, I hope that makes some kind of sense and helps you out here a little bit. Jasmine Osborne? Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine, there's a woman here, she's talking very fast. And I'm not quite understanding what she's saying in words, because I feel like on the fringes of another language or an altered version of English, the way I know it. Would you have any idea who I'm talking about here? She's not that old. This woman is not that old. She's not elderly like a grandparent. Maybe 40s, 50s, somewhere around there when she passed. But she's talking very, very fast. Jasmine is like she's in a hurry. She wants to catch your attention. She's saying things have to change. Not just for you, but for everyone around you. And she's saying that people need to stop running away. We need to stand and we need to talk things out. Something happened before she passed. I'm feeling like not necessarily remorse or guilt, but it's an odd kind of responsibility. And it's like she just wants to make things right, to set the record straight. Anyway, Jasmine, just know that there's love coming from her. And I also feel there's a lot of healing. I'm sorry I didn't understand people. And people rarely understood me, but I'm getting better. Things are getting better, and she just kind of smiles. Okay? I hope it makes sense, huh? God bless. All right, folks, we have our Friday night circles here in St. Johnsville. If you're in the area on a Friday night, it's at 7:30 in the evening. If you've never sat in circle, it's free. Please come on down and join us. If you have, it's $10 a person. The animals are going crazy here tonight. Also, we have new classes starting the 7th of December. I know to some people that seems, way off, but it's really not. It's only like three and a half weeks, something like that. They're going to be on a Saturday night if anyone is interested in the classes. It's a 10-week program, the first 10 weeks of the program. It's $20 a night per person, and it's from 7 to 9, and that starts Saturday, December 7th. Had a lot of people asking about classes and wanting to join, but they can't do it during the week. So I'm going to do the unheard of thing and try one for on Saturday night and see how it goes. So if you're interested in any of that, please, you can either get a hold of me or Michelle, either one of us, and we can get you the information that you'd like. Okay? Ann Lawrence Johnston. Hi, Ann. Ann, just as your name started to scroll by, I got like a fluttery feeling in my chest. Not necessarily a hard time breathing, but just wow. There's a woman here. She's concerned, Anne, about some health situations around you. Are you having problems with breathing? I'm not a medical doctor here by any stretch, folks. I'm only giving it the way it comes in. Anne Lawrence, if you could answer, it would help. All right. There she is. All right, it's not you. Then it was her that had a hard time breathing when she left. She's fairly new to spirit in as much as her transitioning is like just finishing up. But that's how she presents herself, as that feeling in my chest. It's still there. It's uncomfortable. I think what she's telling me is that this was how she passed. Something to do with her breathing or her lungs. And she wants you to know that she's okay now. She's saying she has no more issues. She has no more discomfort, and she can do so much more with her life. And it's like she's emphasizing every word of that, of just so much more. It was hard for her before she passed because she felt outside with everyone, outside of family and friends, because she couldn't join in. She said she's aware that everyone tried to include her in everything, but she recognizes how difficult that was to do for all of you. And she wants you to know that she loves you all the more for it. I hope you know who I'm talking about, because this woman comes through, Anne, with tremendous love, tremendous understanding, and she just wants you to take care of yourself. She's saying, don't be like I was. Don't allow things to get ahead of you or get away from you. She always thought everything else was more important than getting something checked, anything on a medical level. But she doesn't want you to do that. She wants you to be more diligent about getting the help that you need, okay? Whether it's just a simple cold or the flu or something more serious. Okay. God bless. Thank you. All right. Heather Flint. Heather, I believe this is your grandfather. He's just got this big grin on his face, and he's saying, it's okay, sweetheart. You didn't come with instructions, and we weren't quite sure how to deal with things. He said, but we never stopped loving you. Never will. He's talking about you putting your mama through the paces of motherhood. But when he's talking about it in terms of like an old-fashioned story time. He tells the stories with humor and with love, and so that you can have a better understanding of everything that's going on in your life. And he's saying, my, where's the time gone? He's proud of who you are now. He understands that you're still having some difficulties, but for the most part, it's like he's happy that you're doing as well as you are. He's saying some of us didn't quite expect that. You've made us happy. So I hope that makes sense, Heather. Okay? Thank you, and God bless. All right. Energy's changing, folks. The energy in here is changing. For some reason, the only way I can explain it is all things in the universe are in constant motion. And with that motion comes change. And it's not just for me, but for everyone around me, for everyone that I touch with. Change is a beautiful thing as long as you allow it to be and you don't fight it. You know, it's okay to stand up to change and say, I don't like the direction this is going, and to change the direction itself. But as long as you keep, life is in fluid motion, and as long as you go with that flow, it's going to be positive. And I really feel that for everyone. I don't even know why I'm talking about that tonight, but just need to say that. Okay. Gretchen Smith. Hi, Gretchen. Gretchen, is there a baby around you? I'm seeing a baby being presented. I don't know if this is with you or someone that you care about. And I don't mean to scare the life out of you either. I don't believe that the baby is yours, but one that's coming to you or coming to your life. I feel good with it. I want to say just I'm not sure. This baby is just all happiness, and all I'm seeing is smiles and happiness. This baby's going to be a healer. It's going to heal a lot of problems within the family. I don't know how or why, but I just know that it will. It's your sister, okay. This baby is going to just bring family together like it's been distant or distanced for a while. Know that there's a lot of healing coming in. It's a good thing. Like I said, it's a warm and wonderful feeling. So just enjoy. Okay? God bless. All right, folks. I'm seeing a lot of new names here, and it's just hard to get through to everybody. And it's like I've got a line here of spirit. Wow. All right. Kelly Harris. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, you're saying you need healing, and it's like I want to say to you, take care of the physical first. Get that right, or get things right with your physical self, and then the spiritual healing can come in. You've been fighting a long battle, both physically and emotionally. And unfortunately, with emotional comes the spiritual as well. I'm saying unfortunate because I feel like it's really unnecessary. It's like, take care of your physical self, get that up where it's supposed to be. And then this woman that's here is going to help you, but she's saying, I can't help you the way it is right now. Take care of yourself first. Get your life in order, get that in order, and then I can come in and I can help with the rest of it. She can't do the work for you, but she wants to help you. She's saying, I helped raise you, I helped take care of you. So this isn't your mother, but someone that was very involved in your life early on as a little one. She wants you to know that you haven't been forgotten and that all your needs are being met. But she's saying you've resisted a few of them, or a few times. She's just trying to get you to breathe and to calm down so that they can help you the way that they know you need the help. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I'm not fully understanding what it is she's talking about, but she's saying the healing's going to be there. Take care of the physical first. All right, I know this is an older woman. It's not a mother, possibly a grandmother or an aunt, someone you were very close with, and she was very involved in your life up until she passed. She's telling me that you spent a lot of time with her as a little girl. She wants so much to come in and just take it all away. She can't. She's saying, you have to do the physical part, that I can help with the spirit, with the emotional. I hope that makes sense. I really want to suggest that if you don't understand what I'm talking about, just sit with a good meditation or a prayer. Okay? Kelly, it's possible it's a godmother. I don't know. She does. It's very rare that I hear names or, see names, written or whatever. It's not often for me. I see people. I see places. And I'm seeing a time period of you as a little girl. All right, just think about it and hopefully it'll make sense, okay? God bless. Excuse me, folks. Tammy Beck? Tammy, my very first thing, as soon as I seen your name, it was like I felt like someone put their hand over my mouth. All right, Tammy, I'm not sure who this is. I'm feeling like I'm being stifled here.
Can I say something?
What?
She's asking what her babies are going to be.
Oh, okay. For whatever reason, Tammy, I'm not allowed to say because I feel like a hand went over my mouth.
I seen earlier in the feed, she's asking what her babies are going to be.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And you always tell, and I'm always telling you not to. Now Spirit's telling you not to.
Okay. Yeah, that is a bad habit that I have. But Tammy, for whatever reason, I literally could feel a hand over my mouth. Like,
and maybe it's something else. So if you can connect to something else.
No, I'm connecting to at this point. At this point, is his hand over my mouth. I'm not supposed to say anything. Try it again another time, Tammy. I'm sorry. Please don't shoot the messenger here. Okay.
Oh, how are they? How they are.
No, this is something more. Something is going on around you now. That it's like they're trying to stifle something. Maybe I'm just not supposed to connect with it for whatever reason. Hold on, just give me a minute here, and so maybe I can understand her. There's a woman here, and she's talking. There's something going on around you right now, Tammy, that she's adamant about the fact that she doesn't want you talking. She doesn't want you listening. She doesn't want you to have anything to do with the situation around you right now. She's saying sometimes it's best to keep your own counsel. Very emotional, whatever this situation is, but I also feel legal ramifications with it. I don't know what that means. I just feel it. When I ask about babies in spirit, she kind of softens a little bit. The children are fine. They're happy.
Okay.
And they're being taken care of. Okay?
She wants to know how they are. I apologize.
Okay. All right. Well, you apologize to her.
I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. I'm very sorry. I went back and checked. Yes, she does.
All right.
But I'm trying to straighten you out.
She's trying to straighten me out, folks.
So I do apologize.
Okay, thank you. All right, Tammy. There's something though, very seriously. Please listen. There's a situation going on around you that you need to keep your own counsel. Don't say anything. Don't get involved. Don't become a part of it because I'm really uncomfortable with it. And that's why this woman is here. That's what she was trying to get me to tell you by covering my mouth for that moment was just don't say anything. Just keep quiet. That's really unusual. I've never had it. I don't think
anything about her
something like
babies,
that.
though, please let her know her
Yeah.
babies, about her babies.
But when she asked, like I said, the woman she softened a little bit and smiled and said the children are fine.
Okay. I don't want her to
Okay.
not know that her babies are okay. Her babies are okay.
Okay.
I don't want her to
All right.
not know that.
Anyway, I hope that helps. See, I get in enough trouble all by myself. I don't need help.
Well, I don't get in trouble. That's very rare.
Oh,
So I apologize for that.
okay. Liz Sweet. Wow. Liz, there you are. Okay. Hi, Liz. I have a man here and a woman. I feel like grandparents with them. And it's like they're showing me suitcases. I'm thinking it's theirs because it's the older style suitcases. They're not new. And they're saying getting ready to leave, getting ready to go on a trip. I don't feel anything negative with it. And it's not like they're leaving or they're saying, they're going for any specific reason. They're not leaving you is what I'm trying to say. But they're letting you know that they're seeing the world. They're seeing things and going places they never could go when they were here in the physical world. It was like there was never enough money to be able to do the things and go to the places that they always dreamed of. Now they can, and they want you to know that. They're saying their life is being fulfilled in the best sort of way. And they want you to know that they're happy. They used to talk about foreign places and new places, okay? But wow, it's a good feeling. And know that they love you. They'll be back, okay? God bless. Dominique, thank you. My plants are the extension of me. I love them. In fact, I think I've got a few too many here because I'm getting crowded, but I'm always taking on more. And right now, like I explained a week or so ago, these black pots directly in back of me, it looks like dead plants, but they're not. They're strawberry plants that we brought in from outside. They're growing really well. You just can't see them because they're up too high. But they're up that high, so our cat leaves them alone. All right. Tammy Lynn. Tammy Lynn, not quite sure how to put this. Have you been on a quest lately? It's almost like you've been on a trip. You're looking to find something or someone in your life to even the score or even things out is what I'm getting. And there's a man here, and I'm seeing someone like out of an old-fashioned Western. You know, he's got the guns on the hips and the cowboy hat and the boots and the spurs, and it's kind of funny, actually. But he's saying just make sure that you know who you're talking about, because who you're talking about is going to change the world. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't understand this man necessarily, Tammy. I don't feel like it's a loved one to you or, a spirit, biological connection. However, I want to say I do feel a family connection with him. I want to say he's like the family protector. Is there someone in your life, Tammy Lynn, that's really into like the old-fashioned Western movies or shows or something? Or something about that time period, like I want to say the 1800s? That's good, Tammy, because I'm confused too. I'm sorry. This man comes in and I feel like a protector, like he's here to bring a level of protection. It's almost like, I want to use the term, he's a new guide, but at the same time, I feel confused. Your boyfriend, okay. This spirit is here because he wants to bring protection around you. He feels you need it. He's saying that everything is not everything's all wonderful. You need protection. You need to understand that, and you need to stand up and say, you know, when things are and are not acceptable in your life. Obviously, okay, then I'm sorry. Maybe this is for him, Tammy. Talk to him about it, you know, if you can. Um, there's an involvement there in something that he needs protection from, and this man is trying to bring it. And it's coming through you, which tells me you're very close or you have a very strong relationship with him. Okay. Normally when spirit comes through, it's for the person that I'm, you know, coming to here, but
He had no other way to get through to him.
yeah, that may be it. He may have no other way to get through to your boyfriend. But that does happen like that sometimes, not very often, but when the matter is serious enough, spirit will find a way. They always do. Okay? All right, I'll let that go. Yes, Sammy, I think he is a guide, but I think he's more for your boyfriend than he is, you know, and like we said, when he's trying to get across to him, he was unable to, so finding a way to get to him was through you. Okay? God bless. And like I said, I hope it helps. Talk to him if he'll listen. I know some people think that we're crazy and we don't know what we're doing, but please just give the message anyway. What he does with it is his choice. Okay. Is it Jessica Hayes? How are you, hon? Jessica, do you have remembrances of an old-fashioned swing set out in the middle of a big open yard? It's what I'm being shown. It's like I'm looking off of a back porch or back steps, and I'm seeing an old-fashioned swing set just in big wide open spaces. All right. It's not necessarily somewhere that you've recently been, but more going back into your history. And I want to say it's coming into your life again. You may not be planning to move, but I feel there is a move coming. All right, you love to swing. All right, well, what this is telling me, Jessica, is that there's a move coming to you. Do you live in the country now? Because if you don't, you're going to be. Okay. Anyway, I want to say, don't fight it. Just please don't fight it. Because it's going to be the greatest thing to happen to you in a long, long time. You've needed change. You've asked for change for some time. And now it's coming, and it's coming on a silver platter. I'm just supposed to tell you that we're just a messenger here. Remember that. Just to tread lightly, because the move is going to itself. There's a difficulty surrounding the move itself, but the end result is very, very positive in your life. Okay? All right. Billy Joe Haskell, how are you, hon? I was sorry to hear about your cousin, but I do wish him Godspeed and healing for the family. It's always hardest on all of us left behind because what they've gone to is a life of perfection, so much more than what we have ever experienced here. Yes, I'm seeing it's like he's walking, he's in shadows right now, but I'm seeing two women, one on either side of him. I want to say grandmothers, both of them. They want to make sure grandmothers, I don't know if it's great grandmothers or grandmothers, but they're both there, and they want to make sure that he's okay. And that's what you're supposed to know, is that he's with family. Okay? God bless him. Prayers are going out to the family as well. Okay, wow, time's going quick here. Folks, please share the video as much as possible. Every time you do share it, your name goes into a drawing, and that drawing is held the last Tuesday of the month. And for that drawing is a free reading, a full reading.
Tell your friends.
Let your friends know. Share it out, because the more people it gets out to, the faster the word gets out for us, and we can do more of what we're trying desperately to do. And that is coming together.
Spirit.
Pardon?
We get to spread the word of spirit
Yeah,
as well.
we get to spread the word of spirit. We're trying desperately to get a building together. Classes are going well, but we need a building outside of our home here to put things in a more professional setting, if you will. Okay? So just please share it as much as possible. All right. Okay, I did a bad thing. I touched the screen again.
Yes, you
Joshua Southworth. Joshua. All I'm supposed to tell you tonight is that Spirit has seen the trials and the tribulations you've been going through. All is not lost. It's like life is just beginning for you in a whole new way. The roads are going to be a little bit bumpy, but you're going to be okay. I'm not sure who this is that is bringing the message through. They're not identifying to me, but just wanting you to know that it's going to be okay. Keep your chin up, keep your back straight, and know that you're going to come out on top in the end. Okay? Not sure what the message is in reference to, but I'm just giving it the way it's given to me. God bless. All right, Friday night circles. We always welcome new people down. So come on in. It doesn't cost anything. The first time you come in for a circle, it doesn't cost anything. After that, we do ask for $10 a person, but it's the best way for you to experience spirit communication yourself for the first time. Again, for those tonight that I have not been able to get through to, please, don't get upset. I'm doing the best I can here. And there's just so many that I can do in any given hour. Spirit directs who I'm supposed to work with. I don't choose. Tina Hall. Is it Maury? M-O-R-E-Y? Maury? Tina. Okay, I feel, excuse me, Tina, I feel like a little girl sitting in a corner. You're not there because you've been bold or something's wrong. It's like you've been hiding from the world. Is this you, dear? Have you been kind of hiding or trying to hide and stay away from people lately? Okay. Because there's a woman here, she's trying to coax you out of that corner. She's trying to say, don't do that. Don't be afraid. No one can hurt you. No one can hurt you anymore because I won't allow it. I feel very motherly with this person. I don't know that it was your biological mother, but I feel motherly with her vibration. She's here as a protector, if you will. She wants to make sure that you're going to be okay. She's saying you have so much more to offer the world, and up to this point, nobody's listened. They're going to start listening. And she's saying you've got some nice surprises coming along the way. So don't give up on yourself because she's not giving up on you. That's for darn sure. Okay? I hope that makes sense, Tina. I do feel a lot of love coming from this woman and also a tremendous strength, a strength of character, a strength of spirit. Just she's when she was here in the physical world and even in spirit, she's one of these people. She walks her talk. When she says things, it's not just words and platitudes. She means what she says. So I know that she means every bit of the fact that she's going to be helping you. God bless Tina. Good luck with that. Okay. Jennifer Alicia Raz, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last name correctly. I apologize. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, there's a man here, but he's not speaking English, any English that I know. Would you know who this is? Okay. Jennifer, would you know who this is? He doesn't speak English. Normally, I'm able to get through the language barrier here. Okay. Hold on here. All right, Jennifer, the most I can make out here, this man is, I feel like a grandfather or great-grandfather with him. He didn't speak given English as I know it, okay? And I don't know the language I'm hearing. I don't do other languages, folks. I'm sorry. But what I'm feeling here is he's concerned about an older woman around you. He's saying you haven't been paying attention to her. She's concerned that, or he's concerned that she's ill and she's not getting the care that she needs. Does any of this make sense to you? I feel that this woman that he's talking about was either a mother, yeah, wow. He's not living. No, this would have to be like a daughter of his, a daughter or granddaughter. He's saying she's a good, strong woman. She needs help. You need to help her. I'm feeling physical medical illness. I'm not a medical doctor here, but I believe it's coming through your reading, hon, which tells me that you're going to be very involved with helping her get the help that she needs. It's possible. He's just, if your grandmother is still here and living, yes, that's what he's talking about. Because he's saying he's concerned because no one is stepping up and helping her the way that he thinks she should be helped. Has she been ill lately? Sometimes it's the 10-second delay we have here is annoying. Okay. Anyway, Jennifer, all he's saying is she needs someone to look after her more. Okay? Please, just give her his love. Okay. All right. Then that may be why he's very concerned that she's not getting the help she needs, if it's the dementia. Just tell her anyway that he loves her. Maybe that will be what helps her at this time or this point in her life. Okay? It really is. It's a good message. This man comes through with love. He comes through with caring. And he also comes through with tremendous strength, a family line. Okay? God bless and thank you. Lorianne, happy birthday. No, I don't feel a message for you here right now. At least not mediumistically, but I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Okay? All right. Charlotte Jones. I was going to go right past the message until I seen the name Lolly. I've been hearing that all night tonight, and I have not been able to place it.
Lolly Knight.
Is it Lolly Knight?
Knight.
Okay, sometimes, Charlotte, I just, if Lolly could come on, it would help, because until I seen her name, it didn't make sense. I've been hearing the name Lolly all night long, but not able to place it anyplace.
Tell Josh he has to rewatch
Okay.
it. Oh, after.
All right. Joshua Southworth, rewatch the video, because I do believe I gave a message out for you. There was one for you earlier.
Yes.
Okay. Lolly Knight. There's a woman here that she wants to say hello, to let you know that she loves you. And all I'm hearing from her is, I understand a lot more than she thinks. I know a lot more than she thinks, but I understand why it happened, and I love her. That will never change. The message is literally that simple. Okay? She's been trying all night to find her. Obviously, she knew she would be here, and I didn't. But I was looking in the wrong way. Okay? All right. Wow. Charlotte Jones. Okay. Where am I hearing this? Is it Sarah? Sarah, is it Lays? Lais? Sarah, are you having problems with your eyes? Lays or Layaz? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Sarah, if you could help me out with this, I'd appreciate it. I need to know if this is physical or not. It's like I feel someone have their hands over my eyes, and they're trying to get me to not see something. Okay, anyway, wow. Sarah, you need to step back, and you need to listen to everyone around you. Something's going on that you're not connecting with, you're not understanding, and you need to take the time to hear what people have to say. And I'm supposed to tell you, it's not meant to hurt your feelings, it's meant to help. Okay? All right, God bless. Folks, I believe we're out of time. I thank you for joining us here tonight, as always. Please join us tomorrow night on YouTube at 8 p.m. Same name, Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. I will get to as many there as I can. For those that I didn't get to, I do apologize. Please don't give up on us. I know there's some people on here that haven't had a reading ever or in several months. Like I said, folks, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit tells me. And when there's time, I give as many as I can. So please join us tomorrow night on YouTube. God bless. Have a wonderful evening. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Thank you.